Okay, and let's see. Here we go. All right, hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and tonight got a few things going on. I need to do a bit of. Let's see. We need to talk a little bit about the direction of the channel. So I'm gonna do that in just a little bit. We're also. Oh my God. Sorry. This is going to be an entire thing. Hold on a second. There we go. I noticed I was like a little bit off center, but then I was like, you can see part of my door, and I make it so that you're supposed to be able to cut that off immediately. So, whatever. Anyways. So, we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're also going to do the trailer reactions, which I haven't been on Discord to really check. What have you guys suggested for me in the last week or so? Hold on. Okay, I'm not seeing any trailer reactions. We might not have anything to react to this week. Which, I mean, at this point is fine. It's not like I've been great at, editing all the other stuff and getting that out. So, you know, you guys don't really owe me anything. So. But that's okay. That is good. And then once we're done with that, I'll probably turn the stream off and then turn it back on real quick. And we'll do a Marvel Puzzle Quest stream until about 11 o'clock, and then we will go ahead and do Path of Exile. So let me just double check a couple of things. YouTube is being weird. So. Okay, YouTube says I have an excellent connection, but all it's giving me is, just snapshots of me instead of like the actual. Okay, there it is. Okay, it looks fine now. YouTube, you being weird. Stop it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Don't do that. Okay, so anyways, let's see. Let me go and just have a quick look at my channel. We're going to go ahead and go over some of the community posts from earlier this week, and let me just see what we talked about. Let's see. Okay, so I asked who's going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy this weekend. Actually, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go ahead for anyone who is watching on YouTube, I'm going to put up a poll. And I'm just going to ask if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 yet. So. And, of course, there's always the... Whoa. Okay, that's a Q&A. I don't want a Q&A on the poll. There we go. Boom. Ask away. And now you guys just let me know if you've seen it or not. I'll leave this poll up for probably a good chunk of the stream. So And we're gonna move onwards. And let's see, I also posted yesterday. I talked about maybe streaming after Guardians, which I didn't end up doing, which was fine. I ended up going out with my friends afterwards and hanging out, and that was actually really nice. I hadn't done that in a very long time, and, you know, just kind of nice to be able to do that once in a while. You know, I would swear there were some extra trailers on my Discord earlier this week. I'm just going to check through my phone real quick, because I would swear there were some trailers. Yeah, there were 2 on May 3rd. How come they're not showing? How come it's not showing up? Interesting. Is there a way to hit reload on Discord? There is. Okay. All right. Let's try this. There's the new stuff. Oh, okay. There's 2 trailers. We've got Dune Part 2. And then we've got Fast X. Okay, so we'll be getting around to those in a little bit. All right, okay. Making more work for myself, which I'm fine with. I am A-okay with that. So. Anyways, how you guys doing? What have you been up to? I know it's been a while since I've streamed, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of miss it. I might come back to doing it. I also want to continue to raise funds for Trouble's GoFundMe, which I'm actually excited to announce. I got a $25 donation earlier this week from some generous soul. So May is already off to a very strong start. With that donation, I will already be sending Frankie's Friends $5.25. And you know, as you guys know, the more you donate, the more I will send them, like a larger percentage I will end up sending them. So if you are interested in both helping me pay down Trouble's medical debt and also, you know, helping out other pet owners who have had a situation like mine, you know, feel free to donate to Trouble's GoFundMe. And if you want to know what the URL is for it, just let me know. I'll put up the image for it. So, all right, let's see. And we have got. Okay. Not a lot going on tonight. I understand, guys. I understand. It's Friday night. I haven't been streaming very consistently. I get it. I get it. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about is the general direction that I want to take the channel in. And so I think the way things are going, I'm probably going to end up I'm probably going to go back to streaming pretty regularly. I don't know when that's going to be yet, though. If you saw my schedule, I've got Marvel Puzzle Quest and I've got Path of Exile on the mind right now. So that's gonna kind of be my thing for a little bit. But, you know, we're gonna get Tears of the Kingdom soon, so I'll be playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on stream. And I'm also gonna be doing, I don't know, I'm gonna be trying to do more stuff where, like, you guys can come in and interact with me. Stuff like, you know, playing games together, which is part of the reason I'm doing Path of Exile later. So if any of you guys are down for that, great. If you're not, sorry, I felt some wires or some cables moving, and I thought that maybe Trouble was in here, but I think I'm just, you know, tripping them up a bit. So, and Dr. Strange is here. Good to see you, my friend. How are you this evening? But yeah, like, so the banner on my channel says Spidey-centric pop culture content, which is why I do the trailer reviews. Those are definitely pop culture content. I talk a lot about Spider-Man. I play Spider-Man games, but I think I think my ability to do uploads right now is pretty severely limited while I've got a job. I can do occasional uploads like cutting trailer reactions out of live streams and stuff, and that's fine. But I also think that I need to be realistic about what I'm able to do and, frankly, what I want to do with the time that I have left in the day. So, I've decided that in order to keep my hours, so that I don't lose watch hours and hopefully will begin to regain streamers, or viewers, I'm going to go back to streaming a bunch of times a week. I don't know when that's going to be, but it will be in the relatively near future. You doing well? Guardians was great. I loved it so much. I don't know. I mean, all three films were pretty strong in my opinion. I think for me at least, what I can say about 3 without giving away any spoilers is that it puts a really nice hat on the movie series as a whole, and it gives the Guardians a really good send-off. And I really don't think there's much more I can say beyond that wouldn't count as spoilers. And there are some pretty big ones in this movie. I kind of want to make like a top 10 list of like the best spoilers or the best like moments in Guardians Volume 3, because there are some pretty big payoffs. And but I can't do it. Like I gotta zip it because I don't want to spoil it for people. I don't know, like, one, should I consider doing like a spoiler stream for Guardians Volume 3? And if I do, when should it be? Let me know. So, there are 2 post-credit scenes. I can tell you that there are 2 post-credit scenes. And you will have to stay all the way to the end for the second. Like, there's like one mid-credit, and then there's one post-credit. So, but I will say this: I like the villain. I'm not gonna say who the villain is, but I like the villain. The villain was really well done. All right, let's see. God, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow, so I could stay up all night and just like chat with you guys. But I just don't got that privilege. All right. Sorry, I was looking at my notifications. I'm being bad. Okay, so anyways, let's see. It looks, Doctor Strange. It looks like you're the only one here right now. So, why don't you tell me? Let's see. Should I get into doing the trailer reactions now? Do we want to talk about other things? Do we want to talk about more Guardians? You tell me, man. I'm down for whatever. I think in the meantime, again, I'm probably gonna go back to streaming more. I'm gonna try to stream more consistent, like just video game content. And really, I don't want to like ape from Matt Cave, but like I'm finding these days that I'm really wanting to play a lot of older games, and so I might do that. After Tears of the Kingdom. When we get Tears of the Kingdom, we're gonna play that, and we're not stopping until we complete it. So, yeah, I want you guys to like cheer me on and give me hints and stuff like that. So, hey, Leia Rose, how you doing, Leia Rose? What have you been up to? How are you this evening? Whichever can get this stream moving. Well, that's always the trick, isn't it? I don't want to talk too much about Guardians because I don't want to give away spoilers. I have seen it. I did love it. I don't know how much more I can say, without without spoiling it. I don't want to do that. So, but I mean, if you guys want to ask me any questions about the movie that I can answer that aren't spoilers, you know, like I reserve the right not to answer them if they are, if I think they're spoilers. But otherwise, I can just go ahead and we can. I've got like 2 trailers. Alan Copeland suggested 2 this week, so we're gonna go ahead and do those. It's Dune. It's Dune Part 2, and Fast X. So, all right, finishing a lot of college classes. Okay, all right. Well, cool. Best of luck on that. I guess. Yeah. This is the time of the year when you'd be finishing up. Are you gonna be taking any summer classes? Let me know. If I'm willing to play Subnautica again, you can give me hints and guide me. That might be a thing. Like, because I was enjoying the first couple of playthroughs of Subnautica, so I could be convinced to do that. So yeah, you know. So, anyways, let me see. Is Alan Copeland on the chat? I don't see him anywhere. You guys are saying hi to him. I don't see him. Oh well. Well, if he is here, hello, Alan Copeland. Good to see you. Hope all is well. But okay, well, we're not exactly not exactly jumping right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get set up to do the trailer reactions. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me see. Regarding what I said earlier, videos require a lot of dedication and time. Streaming is easier in a different way. Yeah, no. With streaming, you hit the live button and you just do your thing, you know? So, always saying hi in case he comes into chat. I like that. I like that a lot. So let me go ahead and start getting things set up. So we're only doing 2 tonight, which is fine. Let's see. The Dune trailer looks like it's about 2.5 minutes long. So we're gonna go ahead and get that one out of the way first. Let me go ahead and move my OBS over real quick. God, I need to get those ring lights up higher because I hate it when you see the ring in my eyes. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably not a big deal, but I'm like a perfectionist about that kind of thing. So, all right. Doctor Strange says he'll be in and out. So if he doesn't respond, apologies in advance. Doctor Strange, how can you do that to me? No, I'm just kidding. You're good, man. You're good. Do whatever you need to do. It's fine. I am good here. So let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and set up the viewing window. Where is there? There's the viewing window. We're going to go ahead and do that. Say okay. Get that going. Get it to full screen on that screen. On that screen. Looks good. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So, again, I talked about this last week, guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and start a recording for Dune Part 2, simply because I forget otherwise. So I talked about this last week, and I'm going to try to do it where, like, when I do my trailer reactions, it's just going to be like we start with the trailer reaction, and that way people can kind of have a, you know, like when they click on the video, I'm doing it like immediately. Because I find that a lot of my retention drops off in the first 5 seconds of my video. So I'm going to try to retain people more by getting right into the trailer reaction. And then afterwards, we can do a, you know, hello, Spidey Librarian here. And we just watched the trailer for Dune Part 2, you know, and then kind of move into the review that way. Because if my views fall off during the review, I mean, I'm okay with that. I get it. I know how my own viewer behavior works on YouTube, so not everyone wants to stick around for analysis. I'm cool with it, whatever. So, but in the meantime, I mean, I have considered just doing the reaction and then just going, and then just like ending the video too. I mean, we could try that. So, also, I don't know. What do you guys think? should I continue doing the viewing window like this, or should I invert things and do like a larger? Let me go ahead and just try to set it up here. Like do a larger, blah, 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 basically a larger viewing screen, and then bring the webcam on top of it. Hold on. And then shrink it down. Like, I could do that, but like I'm not, I don't know. I'm kind of two minds about it. I don't what do you guys think? Like should I do it this way? I kind of like doing it the other way cuz that's just how I've always done it. But I also don't want to give too much real estate to the video itself because I'm already getting hit with copyright claims on these things, which I mean I have feelings about, but whatever. And then you know, for what it's worth, like, you know, this would just strengthen their case for that kind of action. It would make it a lot more difficult for me to you know, to really appeal it. So, but I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down back to what it was. Oh my goodness. OBS, be nice. Play nice. I mean, I could always enlarge the window a little bit. I think that's a little bit larger than it was before. But like, I don't know. I'm just kind of weary about it. What do you guys think? Tell me. All right. In the meantime, I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. So hold on one second. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes.
You dive in.
I don't believe you.
I have a hard time imagining
In the
Zendaya as this
shadows of
otherworldly.
Arrakis lie many secrets.
I don't know.
But the darkest of them all may remain.
Wait, is that Florence Pugh?
The end of House Atreides.
I didn't know
For
that
the
Florence
Tempest of
Pugh.
revenge.
I really need to look at the cast list for
What if
this
Paul
movie.
Atreides are still alive?
Is that Florence Pugh, or am I just imagining? I see Dave Bautista. Okay.
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
All right.
Don't try to impress anyone.
If you
You're
walk
brave,
without
we all
rhythm,
know that. Be simple. Be direct.
sandworm time. Wasn't the sandworm like the big money shot in the previous trailers too?
Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
I'm just a simple boy. I'm just a simple prince boy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
Huh. I mean, this is a beautiful looking movie.
We gave them something to hope for.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Yeah, that was Florence Pugh. Whew. Okay, I stopped it in time. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, So, confession time. I actually have... Alright, hold on. That was just stupid. Okay, alright. So, confession time. I actually have not seen Dune Part 1 yet. Alright. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian, and we just watched the first official trailer for Dune Part 2. I've got to say, this looks as beautiful and as ambitious as the trailers from Part 1. I actually have not seen the movie yet. I kind of missed it in theaters and just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. But I am familiar with Dune from the novel and also from the, like, I've seen part of the sci-fi series. I've seen the 1980s movie starring Kyle MacLachlan. So this story does appeal to me. And again, as I was looking at the cast list as quickly as I could, I was just really impressed with the number of just kind of bankable stars that are in this movie. I know that a lot of them were in Part 1 as well. And so, I mean, I can't really say very much about this trailer other than it looks good, and it makes... I heard that Part 1 was really good. I will get around to seeing it someday. But this looks every bit as good, and hopefully we have more of Zendaya in Part 2 than there was in Part 1. I heard that she's only in Part 1, like she's only on screen for like maybe 10 minutes of the entire movie or something like that. So hopefully we will see more of her. I don't know why you would put her in a movie and not use the heck out of her, because she's brilliant. But aside from that, I don't have much to say. This looks great. I would say I'm going to see it day one, but I missed Part 1, so maybe if I get to watch Part 1 before this comes out, maybe I'll catch it in theaters. But it looks good. I'm pretty excited for it, and hopefully you are too. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you'd like to see more, you can start by looking right there. All right, and we are going to go ahead and stop the recording. All right, okay, I think that went pretty well. Guys, if there were any issues, if my voice cut out or anything like that, let me know now, because, like, now is the time that I can correct it. If I catch it while I'm editing, I just have to live with the mistake, and I'm such a perfectionist, you guys. Like, don't let me do that. I'll be sitting there going, no! You know, and I hear a needy cat asking to be let in. Hold on, guys. I believe there's a queen wishing to make her entrance. Welcome, Your Majesty. How was your royal tour of the house? Was it to your standards? Hello. Hello, Queen Trouble. How are you? How are you? Trouble, my trouble cat. I love her 'cause she's so fat. Trouble, trouble. I love her so I will not let her go, 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 go. How you doing, sweetie? How are you? Did you get enough water from the royal sink? Huh? Yeah? I can feel the water on you. You slob. Alright, hey Alan Copeland, how you doing? You loved Guardians Volume 3? Yeah, I did too. It was really good. I don't want to say anymore, but like, guys, tell me, what do you think of the idea of me doing like a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 spoiler stream at some point? Like, maybe, I don't know, like I could maybe do one Monday night. Like, it'll give people a little time to get out and see it this weekend. You know, we can talk about plot points. We can talk about what we liked. Maybe give me ideas for a video, you know, stuff like that. I mean, what do you guys think? Tell me. Like, would that be a thing that you'd be interested in? Feedback is important. Use your voice, boy. Alan, I don't know if you caught it, but I just got done reacting to Dune Part 2. Um, so if you didn't catch it, be sure to catch the VOD later. But yeah, we're actually between them right there. So, isn't there a Guardians game coming out? There's a Guardians game already out, and I do have it. I mean, I could play it. I think I've got it on Steam. So, all right. So the next movie is Fast X.
They say an open.
No. All right. And let me go ahead. I'm going to start the recording for Fast X. Is it literally called Fast X Open Road? Is that the name of it? Hold on. No, it's just called Fast X. Okay. The Fast X Saga. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what the viewing window looks like. Yeah, it looks fine. Let me do that. Okay. Very nice. And wow. I don't like that spinning thing. Cool. Okay, that's better. All right. So, sorry. I have to pet the queen here. If I don't give her constant pets, she becomes restless and annoying and irksome. Come here, my queen. Hi. Oh, look at you. Look at this pretty kitty. She's so sweet. I love her. All right. Okay. So, trouble? No. Hi. Can you guys see her? I love you. I love you so much. You're my best kitty. Yes, you are. You're my best kitty. You're my car payments, kitty. No. All right. I'm sorry, guys. We need to take a few minutes and play with the queen here because she's getting restless and is starting to bat things off my desk. So come on, sweetie. And you guys totally can't see her behind me right now, so there we go. Oh, nice catch. Hey, John Hildersheim. How you doing? Let me go ahead and oh my god, come on. Come on, sweetie. You need to let Mr. Squilly go so that we can play more. Dude, Mr. Squilly is not liking this. Look at this. Let him go. What? Can I please have Mr. Squilly back? Oh my god, you little thief. Come on. Okay, all right. Trouble, I love you. Mr. Squilly loves you. Mr. Squilly is going to be hanging out down there. So, all right. I am hoping that that will distract her for a little while, or that she has expended enough energy so that we can get on and do this trailer reaction. Because I've just basically been recording for 5 minutes and we're not getting the trailer reaction. So, okay, guys. All right. So here we go again. We're going to go ahead and bring up the viewing window. I should probably turn off my air conditioner while I'm doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hold on one moment. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, Wolf. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. And we are about to do our second and final trailer reaction of the evening. So, this is going to be Fast X. So here we go. Oh, Vin Diesel.
This bitter earth.
They say an open road helps you think about where you're going.
I think I've only seen
Where
like
you been?
one or maybe two of these movies.
From the first night we met, my heart,
What fruit
Is that Michelle Rodriguez?
it belonged to
I
you.
guess that is. Okay.
We used to live our lives a quarter mile at a time. But things change.
And if my life
Uh-oh.
is like
Somebody's,
the dust
You drive
some
just
people are
like your
parents
dad.
now.
No.
that hides
Afraid of losing someone I love.
glow of a rose.
Your family is so impressive.
What good
Was
am
that Jason
I?
Momoa?
This is your last ride.
Heaven only knows.
Okay.
You made one mistake. Never threaten a man's family.
The great Dom Toretto. How do you choose the ones you saved?
Bitter earth. What good am I?
One of us might not come back from this.
What good am I?
Everything that we've done, none of it is worth a thing if I lose you.
If this is the finish line,
Aw.
I'm not afraid.
Ride or die,
I
remember?
love it.
Promise.
Okay. All right. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Fast X, and wow. Now, a little bit of a confession here. I've only seen like one or two of these movies. I've seen Hobbs and Shaw, and that might be the only one actually. But I can tell you from what I've seen of Hobbs and Shaw, and probably just like clips from some of the other Fast and Furious movies, is that these films are ridiculously unrealistic, but they're also ridiculously entertaining. The stuff they do with cars and the stunts are just like, that would never happen in real life, but oh my God, is it fun to watch. And so, like, as soon as I saw that there was like an airplane with a car in it, I was like, oh, okay, all right, this is going to be the This is gonna be the thing that is like, this is great, but I can't help laughing at it because it's so ridiculous. But it's but but yeah, like these are fun movies. I get why people like them. Uh, I mean, like they're not something that I seek out, but like if you plunk me in front of it, or if one of my friends is like, "Hey, let's go watch this movie," like I'll go and I'll be like, "Okay, this is great. This is fun. This is a couple of hours not wasted." Um, I mean, like this trailer does a pretty good job of setting up the narrative stakes, basically showing that these two figures from the franchise, they've gotten older, they've become parents, and they're they're all about raising that family and making sure that their kids grow up and they're being there for each other. And then it looks like Jason Momoa is going to come along and be like, "You did something to me in the past, and now I'm going after your family." And we know what a meme that's going to make. So, anyways, this looks fun. Um, I may or may not see it in theaters, but hopefully you will. Thanks for watching this reaction. If you'd like to see more, you can start by looking over there. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is it is 9:11. All right. I'm going to stop this stream, set up another one real quick, and we're going to do some Marvel Puzzle Quest. And then we're going to do that till probably about 11 o'clock. And then at 11 o'clock, if any of you guys are still around, I'm going to go through and get set up on Path of Exile. And if any of you guys want it, it's a free to play action RPG game. If any of you guys want to join me, feel free to. Otherwise, I'll play by myself. I don't care. So, but that's a thing that I'm going to do. Hunger Games prequel trailer. Put it in the suggestions, and we'll do it either next Friday or maybe sometime this weekend. I'm done with trailers right now. So I'm gonna stop the stream. Please come on back in about 5 minutes, and we will be doing Marvel Puzzle Quest in just a second. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good rest of the evening. Bye. Hopefully see you in like 5 minutes.